Louis Radbourne versus Mason Roberts. Louis, I believe, this is like his 4th fight. I think he's fought here once before and fought in other organisations as well. So I'm looking for him to be quite cool, calm and collected in this. He's not too new to it. Again, not the most experienced in the world, but this is his 4th one. He knows what it's like to be here. You still expect people to make mistakes, their nerves be a little bit high, but things that would normally affect you wouldn't affect. There's going to be things might get thrown at him in the fight that he's not seen before, but the walk he's done, the warm-ups he's done. I'm not really sure about Mason Roberts' experience, how many fights he's had in the past, but I believe Louis had this as his 4th. Here comes Louis Radbourne now. This is Striking Clinic's last fight of the night. They are, believed, 2-1 so far. This is the kind of time where Chris the trainer will be thinking, right, this is it, last fight. Let's get this win, then that's our night over. That's it.
Exactly.
They've been they were waiting a long time for their first fight, and they had all pretty close fights back to back, with a few fights in between. And this is the last one, so it's just one of those as a coach, like big relief when this one's over. Win, lose or draw, big relief. Get all your fighters in, get them out safely. It's the most important thing you can think about as a coach. Mason Roberts now coming down from Great Britain, top team.
Yeah, I've had quite a few fighters from them tonight. All of them have been well trained so far.
If any of the other fighters are anything to go by, I'm going to expect Jason to kind of mix his stance up a little bit. Dynamic striking, powerful striking. But again, all fighters are different.
Yeah, some people take to that stance switching style really readily.
And some people are just so good in their normal stance, there's just no point in them coming out of it too often.
Or if they're like me, they're so clumsy and uncoordinated, you can't even try to learn stuff on the other side. It's like, yeah, I'll just stick to orthodox. A jab's fine for now.
Mason looks ready and raring to go. Calm look on Louis' face. Louis signalling for a touch of gloves. Let's see if Mason will want to do so. Yeah, they come out, they touch gloves. But then Mason doesn't back up an inch, he just keeps coming straight forward.
It's a K1 bout, so we won't see some prolonged clinches like we saw in the other ones. Oh, stiff right hand there.
Nice
Really
releasing
nice kick there
kick.
by Louis. Yeah, Mason sort of almost lazily threw the kick out there and was punished for it.
Yeah. Nice kick to the body again, but Mason's throwing those big hands to the head. Louis just managing to catch him underneath him. Nice combo, right hand to the body, left to the head. Mason's looking to find some success with that teep. He's doing well with it so far, but he's not using it to keep range. He's hitting it and then he's looking to strike after. That power rear teep he's going for. Nice leg kick exchange from both men. We've got to be careful of ducking that head down low for those knees. It's not legal, but even an accidental one, if you get hurt by it and decide to carry on, it could really change the fight.
Well, exactly, yeah. It's not legal because of how hard they hurt.
Yeah.
So if you catch one even by accident, it's, yeah, could change course of a fight, even if it is a foul.
A lot of support here from Mason. Superman punch there from Louis. Nice teep there from Louis.
Really well worked.
Check low kick after. Big right hand from Mason on that counter there. Nice leg kick. Return leg kick from Louis, but then a return from Mason.
Yeah, good job sort of doing it as Louis looked a little hesitant to come in. Louis is a big fan of that Superman punch. You sort of feint it a little bit there to work for someone else.
That was a very close round.
Yeah, that's a tough one to score.
Well, Mason came out very strong. Then Louis stayed in the pocket so well that he managed to counter a few shots, and then Mason would come back after it. It's like...
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how, in such a closely matched round, how they'll alter their tactics coming into the next one.
Yeah. I think we're going to see Louis not give up as much ground straight away. I think he's going to look to stay in it right from the get-go, really bury his head in Mason's chest and power through. Not give Mason room to land those big teeps. And I think that because I saw Chris demonstrate his head down towards his head, and typically that means Chris said, get that head down into that and just move forwards.
Bit behind the scenes.
Yeah. I might be wrong. Nice kick there from Mason from Louis to open up. Good low kick there from Mason. Followed. I love it when people follow up those low kicks with punches.
Yeah, break the rhythm a little bit. You get into the habit of going your turn, my turn. But
yeah.
If you extend that combination, you can catch people unawares.
And people especially do it, that they'll finish combinations with low kicks rather than putting the low kick or a kick in general into the combination. Low kicks from Mason, finding some success now. Good check there from Mason. Found a jab on the end of that kick. I think Mason's looking for Louis' hands to come down low so he can land a head kick. And that's why he was throwing the leg kicks, but now Mason looks quite tired. Not that Louis doesn't. Louis not quite got the timing of that spinning back kick down. Good check there.
Oh, really nice. Moved to the back leg as he pivoted, lovely. Nice stepping knee.
Louis. Good straight hand. I think Mason's getting hit with a few more cleaner shots to the head now. He seems to be walking in with his hands down.
Stiff jab there by Louis.
I'd really like to see Louis land some of those shots and then land low and then go back to the shots to the head.
Yeah, Dutch style combination.
Yeah, 1-2 up high. 1-2 up high, 1 down low, then a big shot to finish to the head.
Yeah. And that's the end of the round there, I believe.
I'm not sure if Mason gave away a bit too much of his game plan when he threw that knee up high, and often when you lead high with the knee, it's to follow a head kick up behind it. So, like, I think he gave that up a little bit. So I think now Louis picked that up, and he's trying to keep that distance as close as possible and not really giving him an inch for that head kick. And he's checking the leg kicks a lot better since then as well.
That's right there by Mason. But Louis lands some stiff kick punch to the head. Louis seems to be having a lot more success with his hands in the second and third round.
He does. I think that advice from Chris in his corner would have been just to get in his face, take away his kicks from a distance, get in his face and land kicks of your own. Big left hook there from Louis.
Yeah, really
nice knee to the body.
Fantastic, punishing knee.
Good kick.
Really starting to get into his
Mason
game
trying
plan.
to push that kick Louis has been looking for the whole time.
That's it. Starting to tee off on him a little bit now.
As soon as Mason was stood still for it, he managed to land it before Mason was walking forward every time Louis tried to set it up.
Yeah, we've still got a minute and 7 seconds left in this round. Same time, Mason's starting to look a little bit more deflated now. That pressure that Louis is bringing started to take it out of him a little bit.
Yeah, like the way he just fell back kind of onto the cage there. Another nice body shot there. Louis tried to throw a right hand back at him, catch of the leg, big shot to the body again.
Fantastic catch.
You can tell the body shots are hurting him because Mason's trying to bring his hands down now to protect himself from them.
The body shots are an attritive weapon. You notice them more as the fight goes on, but he's done a fantastic job with them. Really nice catch there.
Mason wasn't even trying to stay on his feet there, wasn't trying to bounce to keep his balance. Not that he just let himself fall, but there wasn't a lot he could do about it.
Yeah,
I think his legs are just gone now.
Yeah, so much of that is fatigue, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure he wants to carry on, but there's only so much you can do when your legs have been kicked to smithereens and your abdomen's kicked to smithereens. It's exhausting.
And his head's telling him to do one thing, but his last 10 seconds, his head's telling him to do one thing, but his body just won't let him.
Yeah, Louis looking to tee off on him a little bit there. That's 10 seconds. Oh.
No, 10 seconds are already up. The timer started differently.
I got you. Got you. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to be like, who won their footing? The new enough did the same amount of damage. It was just a good round.
Yeah, the next two were a little bit more decisive, weren't they? Fantastic performance by Louis there. Really came on strong in that second and third round.
He really did. Chris will be happy with that tonight. He's got 3 wins, 1 loss. That'll be a proud coach.
Really, really good work. I think that first round it was so close to call. We had it going either way. And I just think that the second round, and in particular that third one, it was really starting to come on strong. You could see he was using his hands a lot more, he was landing more, he was able to find a home for that spinning back kick as well. So yeah, really, really good work. And you know, those body shots, they take a toll.
And I can imagine what Chris was saying in his corner after that first round. He's just got to bury your head into him and just keep bearing down. Just keep going forward. Just keep going forward. You've got to put the pressure on. He's landing kicks on the outside. You just got to keep going forward. And that seems to be what Louis did. And